It's the Ask RIA Show, coming to you live with light, love, and the supernatural. From the real lifestyle of the rich and famous to the Cupid of love or the untold stories of supernatural. Get it all right here on the Ask RIA Show. Now, here's RIA.
Everybody, and welcome back to the ASKRIA show. I know we just did the cinnamon rolls last night, but my brother and I had got to this point where we were talking about the cream cheese coffee cake. I take that back. I looked at this weirdo on YouTube who just gave us the totally horrible recipe for cheesecake coffee cake. So we decided that we're going to try to do it better, and I want you to see, he's not really a chef, but but we're gonna put this together. No, we're gonna put this together. Oh, no. Who put this all together? Oh, no, you didn't. I asked him to get the ingredients out. He put raw eggs out here, he put cream cheese in the package, and then he ran upstairs and said, oh, with your OCD, you do it. And then he comes back down when I get everything laid out. Okay, what is this for?
Food.
No, what is it for?
It's for...
Which dish?
For the cake.
Okay, the cake, what's that for?
It's for the filling.
For the what?
For the filling.
What filling?
The cream cheese filling.
The cream cheese? What is this?
It's for the strudel.
Okay, the strudel. Okay, so we're going to use this bowl, and we're going to get started. Okay, first thing we need is, I do my liquids first. So let's do the liquids first.
Okay. Let's do your liquids first.
Liquids.
You want to do all the liquids?
No, we're just doing the strudel. We got to do the strudel first, and then we do the cream cheese, and then we do the cake. We do it backwards. We don't do it the same way.
Okay, we'll do it in that order.
The butter.
Yeah, butter.
So we're pouring the butter in. We need 1 cup of butter. A little bit higher than that. Okay. So that's the only liquid. So just go down the line. Go down the line.
So we got kosher salt.
Kosher salt. What is it? 1 teaspoon?
It's a 4-foot.
A 4-foot teaspoon of that. And here is the cinnamon. Put the cinnamon in there. Shut up. You don't know. I don't go by recipe. He goes by recipe. Okay, what's that one? Sugar. 1 cup of sugar. Brown sugar. Look at that.
Whoa.
Okay, and the powder. Wait, let me get the mixing thing. Okay, go ahead. Put this on. Wait. Okay, go ahead. Just dump it. Thank you. You don't have to be specific about it. Just dump it. Okay, there you go. Put that over there. Okay, now we're gonna mix everything. No, wait. Before we put those in there. We're gonna mix this together. We're supposed to do this by hand, but I'm not doing it by hand because that is just gross. Okay, now we're gonna put the cherries in. We're adding the cherries in our own. We want ours to be a cherry top. You don't have to add the cherries in, but it helps. Okay, put the cherries in. Thank you. Oh, that was good. Okay, so we're gonna add the cherries in here. That's gonna sit to the side. And I just hate getting my nails dirty. Okay. So the next thing is going to be the cream cheese. I'm finished getting the stuff out of my nails. Okay. Wait. Okay. So Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. Now you should put those in the sink. That should have been in the sink. Yeah. See, while I was doing this, you should have had that in the sink. See, what kind of helper are you? Not even putting it where it needs to go. Can I get that off of there? Put it on there. Okay. Now. Okay. So the next thing we do is the cream cheese. Oh, we need Shelby for this. Samantha, not Shelby. Okay, so you all know that this is Samantha. Samantha does all the mixing. I love her to death. She loves me. So he don't know nothing about Samantha. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is the cream cheese. Give me the cream cheese. He's supposed to be helping. He's not a chef. Trust me. One at a time. Thank you. This is room temperature. This is room temperature. Need the sugar. Thank you.
How much sugar is that?
This is 1 cup of sugar. Now the butter. This is 1 half.
This is an egg.
Oh, okay. The egg. 1 egg. Looks like butter. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna mix this together. I love Samantha. I love her. So, it's gonna get really, really, really creamy. And you don't have to worry about, like last night, when you saw how creamy it gets. Let me show you. Look at it. Like that. It's gonna get really creamy. You don't have to worry about it. Samantha is going to shoot it, cut it up some more. She's going to shoot it out. And when it gets so getting creamier, she's going to shoot it out. See that? How's it looking? Take it out. I know it looks like it's stuck on a spinner right now. I'm gonna take it out. Taking it out. Oh, it's gonna get so creamy. You can't see me because I'm holding the camera right now, but I want you to see this. It's gonna get really, really creamy. And guys, this is again real time. So if you're blending the same time I'm blending, you should be getting the same results. You see how she's kicking me off, huh? You know, women, we name everything. So we name our cars, we name everything. So this is why my blender's name is Samantha. And look at that. Oh, it's getting so creamy. What do you think, Darren? What do you think how it looks? How do you think? Looks good? You couldn't have done this by yourself, could you? Couldn't have done it by yourself, could you? Oh, whatever. You left it to me to do. Oh, look at how creamy that's getting. That is working really, really good. That's the level that I want. Yeah, that is the texture of level that I want. It's a little thick. Let's do a little bit more. Wait, take the spatula and knock that off. Let's take the spatula and knock that off. Off the, yeah, knock it off there. That way Samantha can get it more. You see, you can tell he's not a chef, can you? He's not just knocking.
Sometimes you have to hit people.
He's so violent.
He can be violent, but sometimes. I always tell her one of these days, Alice. Pow. Straight to the moon.
Okay. All right, now knock that back in there. Got it around the sides. Nice texture. See that? Nice.
More fluff.
That's good. So we can leave it there. Okay. Let's go back. So do I have my same position here? Oh, no I don't. Okay, look and tell me, is that the same position? You don't have to clean that right now. That's good. Right, still trying to get it. Is that good? Look at that, look at that. Is that good? Look.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'll get this. You just, because you know, you'll take forever doing this. All you have to do is just clean it and just get it off of there. It takes forever doing this, right? So technical. Okay, here, do that. I want to just lick the pan actually. Doing the cake part of it. Okay, the last time the cake was too thick, so we only added 2.5 cups of flour. Just all-purpose flour is all you need. 2.5 cups of flour in this. Then the strudel, you need 3 cups of flour. And this one, because you want it to be a little smaller. Okay, so here we go. And this one, this is 1 cup of sugar. Lots of sugar, but you know, good. It's 1/4, I think it is, of baking powder. It's not, it's baking powder. So he doesn't know what he's talking about. This one is 1/4 of, what is that? It's,
Kosher salt.
it's not the kosher salt. That is the one you said needed to be refrigerated. What?
Kosher salt.
It's not the kosher salt. It's not. That's the kosher salt. What is this? This is the baking soda. This one is the 1/4 of baking soda. So you didn't know what she was talking about. Baking soda. This is the kosher salt. What is it? 1/4? 1/4 baking soda. And we're gonna do the 1/2 cup of butter. I love that it's hard because we're gonna need that to be hard. We let it sit up, so that's gonna be hard. That's good. Love that. We're gonna definitely need that to be hard. And we need the, we need the 3 eggs. We need 3 eggs. Just to remind you, on the weekends, my brother and I, we do a glass of tequila. So I call her Titi. So Titi and I are actually making this. This is the point to prove to you, even with Titi, you can make this. It's just that simple. Right? Okay. Here's 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We're gonna put the vanilla in there, and which smells really bad, but it is the buttermilk. Buttermilk. So we're gonna put the buttermilk in there. That is not my favorite part of it, but okay, you can make yourself useful and spray the pan. And then we're gonna mix this. We're gonna mix this until it actually is fully mixed. We do not have to knead this. We don't need it. We just, please. We just put this until it's actually fully mixed. Now the person that we listened to the first time on YouTube, he was saying just until it gathers together. No, this is supposed to be fully mixed, where it's ready to be kneaded. Fully mixed. So fully mixed. You don't have to fully mix this. Because this It's not something you want to be. Now, I'm going to do my own thing on this because I know I need some more flour. Give me, give me some more flour, please. It's not in it. The all-purpose flour in there. This is not ready. The last time we did this, the guy who told us to do it just as get it to this point, it's not real. It's not true. When I decided to do it, I want to do it like a full cake at the bottom. And it's going to need to be a full cake because this comes out too wet. So you don't want it wet. You want it fully in the point of kneading. You really don't have to knead it, but you want it like a kneading. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna do this my way, and you're gonna like it because how they put it on there, it's not right. It's definitely not right. Okay, give me some flour. You add some more flour in here, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. When it comes out, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. I studied this and studied this. I know exactly what I'm talking about, and he doesn't think so. But you'll see. You see who's right. You see if he's right or I'm right. Because this is not even right to go on the counter yet. Unless not tequila talking. So, I just woke up this morning, that's why I'm still in my night clothes, and decided I wanted to try this because the guy who I listened to was horrible. Okay, you can get rid of these. I need the specs. Okay, get rid of those. Here, take this. Take this. Here. Take this. So, a little bit more flour, then it's ready to go into the counter. Okay, here we go. Okay, now it's about ready to go on the counter. Get a little bit more flour on this side of it. You can tell who the chef is, right? Because, you know, he just heads out around there, but doesn't really do it. Did you spray the pan?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna move that, please. Thank you. We're gonna put this. Okay. We're gonna spread this out here, and we're gonna put this out here. Now, you're gonna really want to do this. It's not what they say do, but you're really gonna want to do this. After looking at it, how it comes out both ways, trust me, you're gonna want to do this. Okay. One guy says gets it just the way it mixes. One says fully mixed, and fully mixed is when it's fully mixed. Get that off of there. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is fully mixed. Getting it on there. It's going to be a little sticky because we're going to have it fully mixed. So that's why we're going to add more flour to it. Flour on your hands gets it off. Okay, more flour on there. More flour on there. You're going to want that more flour on there because this is going to get it to where it's not as sticky, but it's more like a ready for the kneading part of it. Did you stop it? Did you stop it? Oh, okay. We're going to get it for more like the ready part of the kneading part. It's sticky still, and I'm not kneading it, I'm just rolling it around to get it to where, a little more flour there. But everything is gathered, and you're going to want to do this. Because the way he says it on there, you know who I'm talking about. He's like a monotone voice. His voice is, first you put this on there, and then you do this, and then you do that. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about, actually. So, see that right there sticking? Just put the rest of the flour on there. It fails from somewhere. And I need a little bit more flour. Here. And we're going to get it to where we can roll it. But what I found to be true is that you need this in more of a dough form than anything. Because if you don't do it in the dough form, it's going to come out really, really wet. Really wet. Like really juicy. You know, am I right, Dorian? Really juicy. We tried that and it didn't work. So the way he did it was like just a little bit. No, we don't want it to the stickiness side. We want it more to the dough side. Because the dough, see how sticky it is? We don't want that. We want it more to the dough side. So add a little bit more flour as needed. Get it more to the dough side. It's going to make a bigger difference. And to get it off your hand, all you got to do is put flour in your hand, rub it in your hand. It rubs right on off. So you don't have to go wash your hands every time. And get all the flour in there. Get it really, I'm not kneading it, but I am, you know, circling it. Pick it up, put it in there. It's a little wet. Use the more flour on your hands to get it off. Now, you want to, from my experience of what they did, you want to really, this is sticking, so a little more flour on your hands. Okay, and it's not going to stick so much with the flour in your hands. You want to really get it in the corners, but you want to pack it down. If you got more stickiness on you, just keep putting it on your hand until you get it where you want it. Pack it down. This packing is going to be so important to you. So important. Oh my gosh, this is going to be important. You get it to this, get it to the feeling that I was telling you about. That I want how you should feel, and the correct the correct stage of how it's supposed to feel. You get it there, and we want to get it to where the ends are very packed down. You're going to learn that the packing is very important to get it really, really flat in there. After 3 times of trying this, I realized that they were wrong how they did it on the recipe. But this is right. So you can be talking junk, but you don't realize. You like everything I cook. Oh, yes, you do.
I said nothing.
Yes, you do.
No, actually, all the attempts were good.
It
wasn't like, you wanted them, but they're all good.
It was wet in the middle.
Yeah,
it was still wet in the middle, because what he said too was really mushy in the middle.
But it was still tasty.
He asked for 1 cream cheese, and what did he do in the middle?
It sunk it.
It sunk in the middle, exactly. So, and what was the bottom now? It was too mushy, right?
Yeah.
Right. So he wanted it to be like when you first start all the stickiness to put it in there. No, you want it to be like a bread in the bottom.
Let's do it like you do it.
Yeah, let's do it like we do it. The bread pat it down. Now, cream cheese. Give me this spatula thing over there. So I just like it to be really packed down, because you're gonna realize in the end, that's going to really matter. Now we're going to do the cream cheese over it. The cream cheese goes next. And the cream cheese, oh, it's so moist. It's so moist. Hold on. You'll see it when it falls out. Hold on. 2 packs of cream cheese is what you need. He, on that recipe, only put 1 pack. No. I knew that it needed to be packed down, and I knew that it needed 2 cream cheeses. Because what he was doing, absolutely. Didn't you see what he did? Did that need 1 or 2 cream cheeses?
Probably 2.
Exactly. Because that 1 was not going to cover it. There you go. That was not going to cover it. Okay, 2 cream cheeses. Because it's flat down, now your cream cheese is going to really stand out. It's going to really stand out. When you spread this, 2 cream cheeses. Oh, it's going to hit every corner. Doesn't that look good? Oh, I want to eat this right now. This looks so good. The cream cheese, the cheesecake, it's going to look really, really good. Spread it around to that corner, push it over there, just get it evenly, push it to the corner. Tell me that doesn't look good. Oh, that looks so good. Push it to that corner once you get it in that corner. Oh yeah, get it in the corner. Get it over there and just spread it across. That's going to look really, really good. I think this is going to be the best one yet. I'm going to turn the bowl and get it there. Get it nice and even. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This is my way of doing it. The way they did it, they wanted it half mended together and all sticky. I want my bread, my bottom solid, and my cream cheese to be, or my cheesecake to be very even. So when that you put the screw on there, it's gonna make sense. It's not going to melt in the middle or be wet in the middle. Okay, so as you can see, is this good for you? Okay. Now he's tasted both of them, of how it was, and he knows the middle was very soggy. And we're going to see how this turns out, because I'm sure that the way I'm doing it is going to be great. What are you setting it to?
What would you like?
Set it to 375 at 15 minutes. So we're going to preheat preheat the oven at 375, 15 minutes. Okay, so here we go. This looks very, very good. It has no choice but to come out right because the cheese is spread out so wonderful across it. Oh, that looks wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, take that. Don't throw it away. You don't want to do that. Oh, that is so good. I love that. Okay, so now we're going to take the strudel and get it on there. So this is going to be interesting also. We're going to get all the strudel. Do this with your hand. We get all the strudel on there. I'm going to break it up. Let me move that out of the way so you can see. We're going to break it up, break the strudel up on here. On this cream cheese, we're going to break it up. And oh, it's just going to be wonderful. It's going to be just wonderful. We got the little cherries in there. This is going to be to cry for. I never say die for, I say cry for. This is going to be to cry for. What do you think it's going to look like? It's going to be enough? It's going to be enough?
Oh yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah. You think it's going to be good?
Sure.
Think my way is the best way?
I hope so.
He eats it. He loves what I cook. He does. He loves it. Do you not?
Yeah, most of it I can have.
Yes, yes it does. It comes out good. So, this looks good.
We've been batting 1,000 so far.
Yes, yes, yes. It looks good. It looks good. I love to bake. I am a baking freak. I love to bake. Oh my God. And tell me that doesn't look good. With the little cherries in there and the strudel on top. You're at home so you can scrape it out of your nose. Yeah. Get it all in there. So, oh, this is wonderful. I think this is going to come out so beautiful. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Oh my God. Let me wash my hands. So now that it looks all beautiful, you think it looks good?
Yeah.
You sure? You sure? Could you have done this?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Yes.
You couldn't have done it.
Yes.
Yeah, you couldn't have.
Yes, I could.
What would you have done different?
I probably would have put the cherries in a layer underneath the strudel part.
Why?
Because I would like to have the cherries a little separate. But I mean, this is good.
So why did you say that at the beginning?
Because you doing it your
No,
way.
no, no, no. We're supposed to be doing this together.
No.
No,
You're doing it your
you
way.
sat there and you watched me do this. If you would have just told me to do that, I would have did that. I could have put the cherries on the cream cheese.
wouldn't have done that.
I would have done that. If you would have told me to put the cherries on it, that's not true. I asked
Which is
you.
fine.
I asked
It's
you.
great.
I was giving things one at a time, and you were supposed to be helping out.
No.
If you would have told me to put the cherries on the bottom, I would have put the cherries on the bottom.
No.
You had me mix
it's
them in
okay.
there. I asked you earlier, did you want me to mix them in there? You said yes.
No, I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
I let you do the way
No,
you
you
wanted to.
did. You
Yes,
did
I
not. No, you did. Anyway, we're going to set the oven for 375 and he's going to put it for 40 minutes. Go. You do that? Thank you. Thank you. 375, 40 minutes. If he would have told me that, I would have done it. But doesn't this look wonderful? And if you can see, the cream cheese in the bottom of it is very heavy, very heavy. But the strudels look very good on top. With the little cherries going in between it, it's going to come out perfectly. And this, again, is my way of doing it because the way they did it, they wanted to add 1 bar of cream cheese and get it the cake part to where it was like really sticky. I didn't do that. I got my cake to where it's ready to be kneaded, and I just didn't knead it. I just spread it out as you saw, and this is going to come out wonderful. So 40 minutes this goes in. Okay, 40 minutes. When we come back, you're going to see the most wonderful cheesecake coffee cake topped with strudels. It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. Okay, it is ready to come out of the oven. Move. All right, I'll hear you beeping. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is marvelous. Okay, wait. Says that we have to sprinkle the sugar on there. And look at that. The cheesecake is doing its thing, and this is nice and tender. Oh. Oh, that is just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That is just beautiful, beautiful. Do you see that? Okay.
Looks good.
That is just beautiful. He didn't think this strainer was going to work when I first grabbed the strainer. That's not what it's for. I said I was going to work. Look at that. Was that not beautiful? Yeah, you see him over there mumbling. See how gorgeous that is? A little bit more flour on this side. Oh, sugar on that side actually. Okay. I'll check it, it's gonna fall out. It won't go back in the bag, just put it in the jar. Yeah, put it in there. Just put it in there. Why are you shaking it in there? Just, no, it's gonna tip out of there. Just
I'll save it.
No, you don't need to save it. Gosh, you're so technical. Oh my goodness. So, look at this, look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Do you not see? And if you could see the bottom of it, it's layered. It's totally layered down here. Let me get this. I want you to see this. Look at this. Can you see the bottom of this? Very layered at the bottom. And look how beautiful that looks. You see that? Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna wait for about a few minutes, and then we're going to cut into it. Let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna cut into it. Okay, so 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Now he's gonna cut it, and you're gonna see exactly what it's gonna look like. Get your what?
Peppermint.
A what?
Peppermint. Not that one.
It works. No, just not the whole thing across. Yeah. Yeah.
Just doing this.
Oh, whatever. Go ahead. Slam. You don't have to go all the way across. You want that bigger piece?
No.
Okay, so.
Still pretty creamy. Still pretty warm.
Yeah. That should get. Wait, where are you going to squish that part? Get it from this side. Now get that.
Ooh, it's coming apart.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Still hot.
Yes.
Still very hot.
Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's see what it tastes like. I guess. Please. Okay, we'll get yours too. I want you to taste it. That. Wait. Look at. Okay, go ahead. Get it first. I want to show you.
Right.
Now I show what it looks like in the layers. That is beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Let's turn it this way. Look at that. Can you see that? The layer of cheesecake and the actual. Okay, the bread is at the bottom. This is gonna be good.
We're gonna try it out. We're gonna find out if it tastes good as it looks.
Yes.
It smells. It does smell awesome.
It smells very good. It's hot. That's good. That's really good.
That's good. It's a coffee cake. Cheesecake is good. It's got bread at the bottom. It's not mushy. Top is crunchy.
That is so good. The cheesecake is really good. And the bread at the bottom, I flattened it, made a big difference. That's the bread on the bottom. And that's the cheesecake right there.
Goes right with a cup of coffee.
You have to try this. This is good. That's the bread that I was telling you needed to be hot at the bottom. That's the bread. That made all the difference. It's not mushy, it's not squishy. And the strudel and the cheesecake. Look at that. The strudel and the cheesecake. See the steam coming from it? It's wonderful.
Very good.
So, now you see. The cheese cream. Can't even talk right now. It's so good, isn't it? The cheesecake, no, what is it? Cream cheese coffee cake. Cream cheese coffee cake is actually made this way, and I hope you guys actually try it. It's wonderful. It came out great. You see the different layers on it, and the bottom is not soft to make it smushy, and you can see the middle is not smushy. You see all the cream cheese in there, and you have a solid bottom. Look at the bottom of that, a solid bottom. And not to mention, it's very bready at the bottom. It looks very good, and it tastes scrumptious. So, until next time, it's the ASKRIA show with my brother, who is also, let me finish this. This is so good. Oh, this is so good. He's actually the editor of the ASKRIA show. So you're looking at the guy who does all the fancy editing on there, taking all my bloopers. Not that I have very many. Do I have very many? No, I don't. Yeah. I don't have very many. He's just saying that. Anyway, this is my editor and my brother. And this is the cream cheese coffee cake that you must try at home. It is delightful. It is wonderful. And until next time, keep it real. And don't forget to subscribe. If you like the channel, if you try it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. So you see the next thing we're going to do. So, until next time, keep it real, keep it positive, keep it real positive. We'll see you next time. Bye.